friends, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. Hey guys, are you ready for another comic book haul? That's right guys, comic book haul week number 63. 63 weeks of me doing this particular series of going out and showing you comics that I bought. I'm really glad you all enjoy this series, and I hope you continue to support it and support my channel as well. I appreciate you guys all following Comic Book Corner 2.0 as well as the original Comic Book Corner. So guys, let's just jump right into it and start with the comic book haul. Alright, so here we go. The bag. What did I get this week? We will soon find out. The suspense is killing you all, I know. Oh my god, what's he got this week? Well, let's see. See you later, bag. Alright, first off, independent books, it looks like. And I never was able to get these because they're always sold out by the time I get my books. Get my book actually a little bit early this week on Wednesday, just because I'm busy tomorrow and I can't go, so I decided to go today. And the first book I got was Cyberforce issue number 4. That's right. Never was able to get these. I got the first issue and that was it. I never got issues 2 and 3, but I did get issue 4, and not a bad cover if I do say so myself. Real sketchy, but it's just nicely drawn. Excellent cover. Will I read it? I'm not sure because I haven't read the past 2 and 3 issues. In the first issue I was kind of lost, so we'll see. I'll at least look at it and give it a try. So Cyberforce issue number 4. Alright, next from IDW. Been waiting for this one. I am a fan of this series, and that's Danger Girl Trinity. I'm a big Danger Girl fan, mainly because of originally J. Scott Campbell's artwork on the original books. I was always a huge favorite of the way obviously he draws, and the book is actually entertaining. It's like Charlie's Angels, espionage, spy stuff, and you know it's pretty cool. They come out with mini-series every few months. The last one was Danger Girl and G.I. Joe, and that was a great series. Artwork is always solid in the books. The artist's name is actually Andy Hartnell, who draws really nice, and there's bright, colorful, vibrant pages, and awesome book. And I love J. Scott Campbell's art. Like I said, whenever I can get a cover from him, I try to get it, and if it's affordable, definitely. So looking forward to the series as well. Danger Girl Trinity number 1. Next we have Chew issue number 33. This continues a current story arc that just started. We are called Bad Apples, part 3 of 5. Chew is never a disappointment. Every time there is a story arc that concludes, that trade paperback comes out right away, and you guys can probably pick it up for $10 a trade. I love Chew. I always praise it. John Layman is the writer. He currently writes Detective Comics as well. So if you guys like Detective Comics, you might like Chew, because same writers and excellent artwork as well. So Chew issue number 33. Next we have the Justice League issue number 19, and it says, "Who is killing Superman?" I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But what does the gatefold cover represent? Oh, look at this. Batman holding a kryptonite ring. Oh no. Batman's killing Superman. What are we going to do? I don't know. But we'll see if that cover stays true to what it shows. But it's still a pretty badass cover. And we'll see how Justice League is this month. Each month it tends to go like up and down, and I don't know, we'll see, but I'm waiting for a consistent artist on this book. Jeff Johns does write it, so hopefully it continues to get better. Next was Vibe issue number 3. Last issue was pretty good. It wasn't as good as number 2. Jeff Johns does co-write this book, and I don't know if he co-writes this particular issue, but No, he's not. So it's Sterling Gates now who's taken over the book completely. So we'll see where the actual book goes now. But in this particular issue, we have the gatefold cover, and it has Kid Flash on it. So Vibe going against Kid Flash? I don't know. We're going to see. But this series, the first two issues were pretty good. The first one was really good. Second one was okay. So we're just going to see where it goes from here. I like the character. I like his personality, especially in JLA. And again, we'll see where it goes. So Vibe issue number 3 from DC. Next from DC is Green Lanterns and the New Guardians issue 19, Wrath of the First Lantern, Part 11. It's coming to a close. Jeff Johns' final story is coming to an end at Green Lantern issue number 20. We'll see where this goes, where this continues off in the last story. The last story had to do with Mogo and I think it was Green Lantern Corps. And in this issue, we get to see, hey, is it Baz as a White Lantern? I don't know. We'll see. But that's the gatefold cover here for this month's Green Lantern and the New Guardians. So we'll see where this goes. Next, super excited about this one again, and that is Superior Spider-Man issue number 8. Does Cardiac make an appearance once again? Looks like he wants to kick some Spider-Man ass for what Superior's done to him, and because he took away that brain machine that was going to save that little girl's life. And then also in the last issue, we get to see Superior dealing with the Avengers. And the Avengers are definitely not too happy with him because he tossed Captain America over his freaking shoulder. That was pretty awesome. So we'll see where this goes. Happy to see Cardiac back. And this is Superior Spider-Man issue number 8. Next, one of my favorite Marvel Now books, and that is Nova. And we got Nova issue number 3. In the last issue, we got to see, God, why can't I remember his name? Is it Sam? Sam Alexander, that's right. Sam Alexander discovers his powers, and he's trying to get used to the whole Nova suit and the helmet and all kinds of cool shit like that. And then it's like he discovers the Watcher at the end. So you're like, shit, the Watcher's involved. And a lot of us know whenever you see the Watcher, something big happens. And I like the cover on this issue. Of course, you got Rocket with his big-ass gun pointing up, and then you got Gamora guiding him from behind. So we're going to see what this issue entails for us, and I'm excited to see what happens in the future with Nova as well, because issue 6 starts the new creative team with Zeb Wells, and hopefully I pray that it's going to be as good. So Nova issue number 3. Next, the Marvel events of the year. Maybe not, because there's like 2 or 3 events this year. And that is Age of Ultron, book number 6. Well, in the last issue of Age of Ultron, we finally get the true plot of what's going on, what our heroes have to do in order to stop Ultron. We got people going in the future, we got people going in the past, we got all people in the present, we got all kinds of crap going on. How they're going to stop Ultron is yet to be determined, and we got a lot of freaking Ultrons flying around destroying the city. So, is this the best Marvel event? I don't have a judgment on that yet. I got to read the whole thing yet. As of right now, at the midway point, I say it's an average series, maybe at best. I like the way it started. It's at a slow point right now. It looks like it's going to pick up, so we'll see where it goes as well. And that's Age of Ultron, book number 6. All right. Dude, I've been super happy about this next book, and this is Venom issue number 34. This series, since Toxin's been in it, since Eddie Brock has been in it, this story arc has been phenomenal, especially with this like weird alien creature who's always hungry and eats cats. That's pretty badass too. And he gave Toxin a run for his money in the last issue also. So I don't know how this like triangle of love is going to situate here, but I am so excited to see what's going to happen in this issue. Venom issue number 34. Next, Daredevil issue 25. Definitely a nice book to read. If you guys haven't read Daredevil, I definitely suggest it. Love the cover here. Love who's in the background here, and then it's like Marvel, and it's got Daredevil. That's pretty cool. And Daredevil's got his ass beat. And at the end of the last issue, I think we saw some guy that came in and said, "Hey, what's happened to you? They tried to do to me as well." You find out that Froggy's got cancer and all kinds of other shit. So lots of stuff going on in Daredevil. It's a good time to probably jump on. I think maybe the last issue or whatnot, but Daredevil is definitely a good read. And what's it called? Mark Waid has done a great job with this book. And next we have one of my favorite Wolverine books. I like this one better than the other one, and this is Savage Wolverine issue number 4. In the last issue, we get to see, I can't forget her name. What the heck? Shayna. She actually basically got stabbed, and she's basically on her way out, and they're anxiously awaiting to see what happens with her, if she's going to survive or not. Frank Cho does the artwork and writes this particular book, and he's done such a great job with this title. And unfortunately, he will be leaving this book as well, and we're going to see where this title goes when he leaves also. And I think also Zeb Wells is taking over this one too, so interesting to see. And also Man-Thing is in this book, and so it's been a great ride so far. If you guys haven't read it and you still have a chance to get the first 3 issues, this might be something that you might want to pick up. So Savage Wolverine issue number 4. And last but not least for this week's haul is the almighty inconsistent book of Wolverine and the X-Men. I really didn't dig too much about Dog in the last couple issues, so I really didn't pay too much attention to it. Where it goes now, it's yet to be determined. But I looked on the inside of this book, and I like the cover, and I love the I'm digging the interior art here. I've seen what's it called? Yeah, Paco Mandina do this art on this book before, and I think he should just be a permanent artist on this particular book because he does a very good job in drawing it. And I'm hoping the story starts taking a better direction and gets a little bit more consistent, and I'll be back full-fledged with Wolverine and the X-Men. So that's it, guys. That is the haul this week. Lots of great books to be read and to be reviewed. What I can review this week, I don't know. I got a really busy week ahead of me, so I'm going to try to do as much as I can between Dark Avenger Inc. and here. But of course, if I don't get up the individual reviews, you will get Mike Spider Slayer's Comic Book Countdown. Check that out. And also, guys, if you want to go out and check out, here's a real quick shout out to Philly Superman. If you guys want to check out comicfrontline.com, he went out there and did a interview with Eric Larson, and Eric Larson answered all of the questions. I participated in some of the questions as well. If you guys want to check out that interview, he did a great job with it. Thank you, Jay. And that's it, guys. That's a haul this week. So as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0, and this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. And guys, take care.